Hey TikTok, hey YouTube. Yeah, it's early. Y'all know it's early on Saturday. I get up to get a little woosah from my little grandson. But he already up and it ain't even 6 a.m. But y'all, did y'all see that Donald Trump let Delane Maxwell go to a lower um, security penitentiary? That's unheard of. When you first go into the pen and you're a ex-offender, you're a trafficker. That's unheard of. He has given this woman permission to do whatever she want to do as long as she keep his name up out of her mouth. So this is for the white women that voted for Trump. How do you feel about that? Do you feel that it's okay because Donald Trump did it, and so therefore he could do no wrong? Because I've actually heard some of you all on your channels say that this man is a vessel from God. I don't know what God you serve. We're all imperfect. Only Jesus was the perfect vessel. But he wouldn't have sent a vessel like Donald Trump, who can't even empathize with people in their lowest of times. That's not a vessel that my God would have sent. Then, y'all, I noticed that the majority of people that he's laying off are black women. Just because we didn't vote for him. Donald Trump, we wouldn't F with you standing or sitting. We would never vote for you. The majority of us, you're always going to have your few that want to fit in. But the 92% of us would never vote for you. Ever. You see what I'm saying? Even with you laying us off, even with us not being able to really get groceries, we'll never bow down to you. You'll never be our king. Ever. Because, see, we know who God is. And Donald Trump, you ain't nowhere close to him. And we don't worship the money of it all. See what I'm saying? That's the difference. Oh, boy. That's the difference. But Maxwell is running around in a cushy prison. How do we even know she's in prison? She may be furloughed home at night so that he can see what other little girls can be trafficked. I don't trust that snake no further than I can see him. Him and his cronies in Congress, because all of them, all of them MAGAs in Congress, House of Representatives, Senate, all of them are the same. They're taking away working poor American jobs, and including the working poor in the rural areas that drive all the way to the cities to have a decent job. They're taking your jobs away while at the same time telling you that you're not hungry. You don't need nothing. You good. That's what he said. Those job numbers yesterday, when people know that they're not working, they don't have insurance to take their kids to the doctor if they get a cold. He said that was a lie. We got the jobs. Just like he said it's a lie. Food is low and we're eating. So when you're sitting there when your stomach is touching your back and you're hungry, Donald Trump said it's all a lie because you're eating. His impeachments, he's had the Smithsonian take all of that off. They rolled everything back to 2008 so it won't show his impeachments. Slavery. He's taken all of that off of the parks to act like what our ancestors went through didn't happen. But Donald, Boo Boo Kitty, we talk to each other. And that's why America, white working poor, white working black. We got to get these people out of here. White working poor, they may be telling y'all superior, but are your bellies telling you that? What are they giving you to make you want to vote for them, to show that you're superior to others, especially to blacks? Because that's what it's about. They're not giving you nothing. They're going to let your kids go hungry at school. just like our kids will go hungry at school. They're going to let your kids go without health insurance, just like ours. In Tennessee, Governor Lee won't even take the Medicaid expansion, which is not even offered now. But that's how much he cared about poor kids. While he's steady making it rain, he's steady getting that money. Donald Trump, every golf course that he visits to make sure it's okay, that's on our dime. We're paying for that off of our back with blood, sweat, and tears. You know how many nights single mothers go to sleep crying, looking over their kids, praying that their kids will be all right? You think Donald Trump cared? He couldn't. He just let a known offender that hadn't even been there in prison over a year get a sweetheart deal. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, y'all keep it real, get out the mud, don't worry about cancel culture, stay woke so you ain't gotta get woke.